Hey everyone, Pastor Tim here with this week's update from Mercy Church. So if you weren't there yesterday at our first ever Sunday service, we announced that our official name as a church is Mercy Church. So you'll see in the days ahead, our social media and other platforms will be shifting from Newmarket Church Plant to Mercy Church. At this time though, if you want more information about what we're doing, you can always email me at newmarketchurchplant@gmail.com, newmarketchurchplant@gmail.com. On that note, I want to let you know that we do have Mercy Church NH, all one word, as our handle on places like Instagram and Twitter. We opened up a TikTok account, so we have that available as well. So we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter, we've got Instagram, and we've got TikTok as well. We're going to be working on a church website as well, so stay tuned for that in the near future. But if you're on social media platforms, you can follow us there, Mercy Church NH. So with that said, a couple updates for you this week. First off, thank you to everybody who attended, who prayed for, who encouraged us as we had our first Sunday service yesterday at the Stone Church. It was a packed house for the 10 o'clock service. So many blessings. It's hard to put into words how amazing that was. The feeling in the room, the sense of fellowship and love and care for one another, people seeing old friends, people making new friends. We have people who we've known for a long time and people that we're just meeting. So it was just a wonderful morning. If you were there, I'm sure you felt some of that same sense. So thank you to everybody who was able to attend and who was there. And also, I know there were some folks who weren't able to attend. We look forward to seeing you at our next service, which is December 4th at the Stone Church here in Newmarket, New Hampshire. Real quick, I want to remind you about our devotional that we put together. So I put a link down below in the description section, and it's also in the update email. If you click on that link, it'll take you to YouTube, and each day for the next 5 days, you can hear a short devotional thought about Jesus and then listen to a song to help you reflect on that devotional thought. So it's a devotional series we put together in a playlist on YouTube called The Beauty of Jesus. Now, the other thing to mention about services is that we're planning on having a Christmas Eve service. So we already have the space reserved. So just to kind of summarize quickly, we had our first service yesterday, November 6th. Our next service is December 4th. And then we have Christmas Eve, December 24th planned as well. A couple other pieces of tactical information. First off, we want to let you know that if you wrote a check out to Mercy Church, I just applied today for our employer identification number. We should be getting that in 1 to 2 days, which will allow us to set up our bank account in the name of Mercy Church, and then we can cash those checks. So if it's going to be any more than, I would say, a week, we will let you know. We'll contact you so you can know, hey, those checks are going to be a little bit longer until they're actually cashed. This is the process of setting up a church in the state of New Hampshire and getting all the paperwork done and all those things. So we're in the final stretch of being able to have donations come directly into Mercy Church. Speaking of finances, we mentioned yesterday at the church service that for every single person who attended that service, we're going to be donating $1 to the local food pantry. So we're still looking at the numbers right now, but it looks like $150 is going to be donated to the Newmarket Food Pantry, right in that range. So thank you for being there, and your attendance is going to make a difference in blessing people in need. So I just think that's a really cool thing that we're able to do as a church community. Some folks asked about small groups. I had a conversation with a couple people after the service about the topic of small groups. So we've got just a couple more weeks in small groups in this season of small groups. Then we take a break through Thanksgiving and up to Christmas and the end of the year. And then in January, we'll launch small groups again, or relaunch small groups. So if you're not in a small group now and you want to be in one, email me, newmarketchurchplant@gmail.com. I'll make sure you get on that list and we get you plugged in the new year. Can we just pause the note here that sometimes you think, I'm just going to go shoot the update video. Then the sun is weird, and then it's windy, and there's like cars all around. So there's always little challenges that come up in life, but if that's my biggest issue for today, I'm doing okay. I want to thank you. I just want to thank you for being a part of what God is doing. I continue personally to process, and Jenny and I as a couple and our launch team, we're just spending time thinking about, man, what did God do yesterday? It was just amazing to see. So I just thank you for being a part of this. This is so beyond just the work of human hands. God is in our midst, and I just want us all to see that and to praise him. So thank you for being a part of what God is doing, and I look forward to inviting in more and more people to have them experience the love, the fellowship, the goodness of God in just so many ways that we see him blessing us as Mercy Church. So thank you. As always, if you have questions, reach out to me. we'll see you soon, and thanks for being a part of Mercy Church.